Julie Cary is Executive Vice President of Marketing and Chief Marketing Officer for Quinta. Ms. Cary has spent more than 2 decades in roles of increasing responsibility in brand management, marketing, and innovation with consumer companies such as Dean Foods, Gerber Products Company, and Ralston Purina.
We are currently launching our new campaign, and it is based upon our brand positioning of Optimism. And the brand campaign line is Wake Up on the Bright Side. Let me give you a little bit of background as to how we got there. One of the things we know is that business travelers are experiencing a lot of stress these days. Matter of fact, they said they'd rather take a trip to the dentist than do business travel. But we found that through our research and segmentation that they're quite optimistic people themselves despite all that's going on. So we really wanted to facilitate that emotional connection in the travel segment and be that bright spot at the end of the traveler's tunnel.
You've had a successful track record. What has been your philosophy to elevate the value of marketing in corporations?
Well, I think expectations are changing every single day. A lot of reasons for that I'll talk about when I speak on Thursday. But I think the first and foremost thing that marketers need to do is figure out how to tie themselves to one of 3 things. The first being revenue, profit, or growth. Anything else really isn't relevant anymore, and marketing has to directly tie what they do to one of those 3 levers.
Travel is getting more and more competitive. There are all kinds of loyalty programs. Are you able to share the next big thing, or is that difficult to do
We
now?
are right in the middle of working on revamping our loyalty program. Loyalty marketing has changed a lot, and it also continues to evolve. We have a program called Returns. It's a strong program, but we think it can be stronger, and we are in the process of evolving that with our first thing by offering aspirational awards through luxury resort hotels. And that is properties like the Boulders, et cetera, where consumers can stay at La Quinta, earn points to redeem at those locations.
Many students, Julie, come to our website. Did you learn something that helped guide you through many years to make you successful that you can share with students who are just getting into marketing?
Wow, I think I learn something every day. So that's a great question. I think the first thing is you have to have passion for what you do, especially in marketing. It's long hours, it's hard work. So to me, make sure you're passionate about marketing, and if you're passionate about it, it's going to take you a long way. And that would be the first thing I guess I would say. The second thing I would say is think about where you want to go and figure out your plan to get there.
Good. In interviewing some of the global marketing leaders, I've learned that risk-taking is very important when it's thoughtful. Have there been some failures you've learned from and you're willing to risk more thoughtfully, or is that too dangerous a subject to get on?
Well, I think you learn probably more from failures than you do anything else. I've launched a lot of new products in my day. My hit rate overall I think has been pretty good compared to the national average, but I've launched a few that didn't do so well. And looking back and trying to understand why that didn't work has always been a big learning process. And I think accepting failure as a positive thing is a good thing as long as you look back and learn from it and use that to move forward.
And I guess that's how you innovate, right?
That's right. That's right.